So this is another question on combined signal operations. So this is the expression yt is equal to minus 2x t by 2 plus 1. This is the signal waveform, okay. This is xt with respect to t. So again, in this case what we can do is that we can proceed from one end to the other and encounter the individual signal operations as we see it. So first step here is performing time shifting on this signal to get xt plus 1. That's first, which is time shifting. Then the second step, performing time scaling to get xt plus 1, okay, to convert xt plus 1 to xt by 2 plus 1. This is time scaling. And then the third step is performing amplitude scaling on the time scaled signal to get 2x t by 2 plus 1. This is amplitude scaling. And then performing amplitude inversion on 2x t by 2 plus 1 to get minus 2x t by 2 plus 1. Okay, this is amplitude inversion or amplitude reversal, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so these are the 4 steps that are involved. Okay, so let us go step by step. First is time shifting. Okay, so first we'll do time shifting. So as we have already discussed a lot of questions in time shifting, here the time shifting which we have to do is given as xt plus 1. So here it means the shifting will happen by 1 unit, okay, to the left. Okay, plus means to the left, shifting will happen to the left by 1 unit. So the time shifted signal, it will be something like this. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. This is time. This is xt plus 1, and here it is 1, here it is 2. So what will happen is that we'll shift this signal by 1 unit to the left. So simple way to figure it out, pick the two ends, starting and ending of the signal, ending point of the signal on the time axis, and subtract 1 from it. 0 minus 1, it is minus 1, 4 minus 1, it is 3, which will be the new starting and ending points. So here it will be like this: new starting point minus 1, new ending point is 3, okay, this, and here it will be 1. So here it was at 2, 1 was occurring, here it will be at 1. 2 minus 1 also will subtract because shifting is happen by 1 unit to the left. This. This is the time shifted signal. Okay. Next is time scaling. Okay. So in time scaling, we know that what happens, the factor which gets multiplied or divided by t, that plays an important role. So here the time scaling expression is x t by 2 plus 1. So here 2 is getting divided with t. So it means the same will get multiplied in all of the values on the time axis. Each of these points will get multiplied by 2. Okay, so the signal will be something like this. The time scaled signal will be something like this. Okay, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it will not be sufficient. Okay, let us redraw it. Okay, so here it will be -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So here it will be 1 and 2, let's say. So the time scaled signal will be something like this. Okay, this is the time scaled signal, x t by 2 plus 1. So simply what we did is that we multiplied all of these t values within which the signal existed with 2. So the new starting and ending points, they were at -2 and 6. Okay, because here 2 is getting divided in the time scaling expression. 2 is getting divided, okay, in the denominator. That's why it will get multiplied in the time axis to get the time scaled signal. Then after time scaling we have amplitude scaling. So it is very simple. What we have to do is that we have to multiply the amplitude values with 2 in this time scaled signal. Okay, so here it will be something like this. Amplitude scaling. It's 2 plus 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say this is 2 multiplied and here it is 4. Okay, so now at -2, initially it was, the amplitude was 2, in this case it will be 4, and then at 2 it was 1, now it will be twice of that. Again at 6 it is 2 in this signal here, but now it will be 4 because it is getting amplitude scaled. So this is the amplitude scaled signal. Okay, this 2x t by 2 plus 1. Okay, this is the amplitude scaled signal. Next is amplitude inversion. So minus 2x t by 2 plus 1. So it is also a form of amplitude scaling. Here it will multiply -1 with each of these amplitude values. So it will be simply the mirror image of this amplitude scaled signal along the negative y-axis, such as a mirror is placed along the time axis, and the image which will be formed along the negative amplitude axis, that will be the amplitude inverted signal. So it will be something like this. Let us do it. Amplitude inversion, time axis, one, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, be -2, be -4. So here it will be just the negative amplitude. Okay, here it will touch, and this will be again -4, and this will be like this. So it is simply the mirror image of the amplitude scaled signal along the negative amplitude axis. Okay, this is minus 2x t by 2 plus 1. Okay, so this is the final signal which we got after amplitude inversion. So this whole process to get the or to perform this combined signal operation, it has to pass through these 4 individual stages, 4 individual operations. First time shifting, then time scaling, then amplitude scaling, then amplitude inversion. Okay.